Hey guys, so today 2xKO released a pretty big patch that included releasing two whole new characters, Senna and Thresh. And when new characters come to the game, a lot of people come back to the game or are trying it for the first time and are wondering how can I unlock these characters quickly and easily. The game is 100% free, you can unlock characters by just playing the game, but I wanted to make a guide detailing the different methods available to you and sort of some tips and tricks as well. But the first question you need to ask yourself is the character you're trying to unlock a new character or an older character? Because the methods will change very slightly. First, I'll talk about if the character is new, like Senna and Thresh are right now. So there's going to be three methods for you to unlock these two characters. The first one is going to be the champion recruitment event. The second one is going to be champion tokens. And the third one is going to be KO points. So first, the champion recruitment event. To the left of the webcam, you'll notice that it says at the bottom, Senna x Thresh Champion Recruitment Event, and it'll last for 28 days. That means that you can use this method for 1 month to unlock both of these characters at the same time. And all it requires you to do is to collect 10,000 Battle Pass XP. So to know how to get XP and the different missions available to you, you can go to the Battle Pass section of the menu, and you have the daily and the weekly tab. It doesn't matter which one you click. It will show you all your missions available to you. So it'll have some featured missions with different time limits. So obviously the daily ones will reset in 12 hours and the featured will last a little bit longer. And these, the white symbol and the white number are how much Battle Pass XP they give you. And you can also check out the weeklies. So weekly missions do not expire. They expire at the end of the season essentially. So even if you don't complete them, they'll still be there for you to complete them later, which means you can stack them up. Here I'm on a fresh account, and as you can see, I have all 5 weeks of this season available to me, and I have a ton of missions available to me to collect XP. And focusing on these missions and making sure that they give XP is going to be the best method to getting Battle Pass XP. Of course, you'll also get Battle Pass XP by just playing the game, but prioritizing missions and specifically weekly ones are going to be your best bet. And another trick you can do in the future is stack certain missions. So you can leave some missions incomplete on purpose if you really like, and then use those to unlock characters really quickly. Because missions are pretty easy to complete by just playing the game, it's kind of hard to do this nowadays, but it definitely is a method that people have used before. The second method, which is champion tokens, as you can see I have one right now, is an instant method. It takes no time. I can just spend the token and get that character. But there is something to think about when it comes to champion tokens. Number one is that you can only get 2 champion tokens for free as of right now. You get one for completing the first fight tutorial, which you get thrown into as soon as you boot up the game. And the second, you should actually see it in your missions tab as well. If you play with a duo in online matches for 5 matches, you'll get an extra champion token. Every other champion token after that, you can only get it in the store through the starter editions. So if you go here where it says starter editions, it says arcane. These different bundles give you honestly a really good amount of champion tokens. If you can afford to, this is of course if you're willing to spend the money. And the last method to unlock champions is using KO points, which is essentially cash. You pay money, you get KO points, and then you can buy the champion. This is honestly the method I recommend the least. And the reason why is because, number one, you should be trying to get them for free because they're pretty quick to unlock by just playing the game. Secondly, if you're going to spend money, I would suggest spending it on the champion tokens before getting just KO points, because you get a pretty good deal here. If I spend $30, I get $20 worth of KO points, but on top of that, 4 champion tokens, which each champion token technically is like 1,000 KO points if you really think about it. So it's, if you're going to spend money for champion unlocks, go for the tokens first. If not, again, I highly recommend just playing for free. Now, what if I'm trying to unlock a bit of an older champion, like let's say Jinx? She's not as new as Senna or Thresh, so she doesn't have a recruitment event. Well, the only thing that changes is that instead of the recruitment event, you can use 10,000 credits, which is the 100% free currency. And there's a few different methods to get this free currency. The number one I recommend is, if you haven't done it, complete your intro matches. So this menu right here, it says intro matches. If you've already completed the intro matches, it'll say bot beatdown. But these 3 intro matches give you so many credits. You get like thousands of credits by completing some super simple bot matches. On top of that, you can also do combo trials. So obviously the harder the combo trial, the more you'll get. That's another easy method of getting credits. Advanced lessons and the tutorial lessons also give you some credits. Tutorials, you know, it doesn't give that much. Advanced lessons gives a little bit more. I don't have them unlocked on this account yet. And we do have a new game mode called the Climb. I don't think if they clarified if that'll give credits, but it could. But regardless, aside from that, if the champion you're trying to unlock is a little bit older, you still have champion tokens and you still have KO points as another method. So that doesn't change. The main thing that changes is that if the champion is new, you will not be able to spend your credits, which is a free in-game currency. You'll have to do the recruitment event. And if they're a little bit older, then you can use credits. And for any kind of champion that requires unlocking, you can use champion tokens and KO points. So aside from that, there's nothing much left to it. Earning credits in this game is very easy. Completing these missions, of course, are very easy. As you can see here, it really requires me to land my supers, recover health, which you do by tagging, and play against Teemo 10 times. Like, these are really easy, simple missions to complete. It shouldn't take you more than a week to unlock, to finish a recruitment event. So if you're worried about how long it'll take you to get Senna or Thresh, it won't take that long. Regardless, I hope the guide was helpful. If anything changes, I'll make an updated guide. But for now, that's going to be it. Peace.